Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Esperanza. I'm a full-time content creator living in Pittsburgh for going on 2 years now with my fiance and our Labradoodle Indio. I've been a full-time content creator for going on 5+ years now, and before that I was actually working in interior design, which I worked in for almost 7 years before I became a full-time content creator. So I love everything to do with interior design, and I do a lot of styling videos on my channel as well as thrifting. I also have a online shop where I sell some of my best thrifted finds, which I'll also be showing you guys more of in this video. But before we get started, I wanted to make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel and have your bell notifications turned on so you guys will be notified whenever I have a new video. I upload 2 vlogs a week, Friday and Sunday, with shorts in between. So I have a couple different corners in my apartment that I've restyled in the last couple of days. So I wanted to show you guys how I ended up decorating those areas. And then I also wanted to show you guys all of the decor that I have in my bookcases, which is a mix of thrifted items that are personal items, other personal items, and then also some of my thrifted finds, and then also my Urban Darling shop inventory. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys those areas. Okay, so the record and wine bar area is now complete with my new record player that my sister got me for my birthday. It is a Voxen. I love how retro it looks, and I love that it's this brown leather exterior. It has like a gold accent, so it looks super good with everything in my apartment. And I did some restyling in this corner as well. So I have this little cheese platter here with some cheese knives. You could also use it for pastries, for like serving and stuff whenever we're having like a wine and cheese night. And then I've got some other bowls and dishes over here as well. Some wine glasses, wine bottle opener, and a cute little plant. But I thought that these looked cute here in the corner. And some of those are available in my shop as well. So it's just a really good way of basically like being able to use my inventory and style it to look cute in my apartment while still having storage for it, if that makes sense. Okay, so I did some decorating over in this corner that I wanted to show you guys. I did show you everything in this corner a few vlogs back, but I added a few things to these shelves. Up here, I added another one of those Target Dollar Spot palm picks. They came in like a little set of 5. And then a little Palo Santo bundle, and this little wood bead garland that I made, along with this little mini broom. I love the leather accent on it, ties in really well with the garland. So obviously these are kind of just for looks because they're very delicate and can't hold a ton, but I thought that looked super cute. So I wanted to show you guys how I ended up styling those. Okay, so I recently restyled these bookcases because I had some Urban Darling shop inventory that I needed to work into the shelves. Some of these items are my own personal items. I also have a few photos and thrifted finds that I plan on keeping for myself, but quite a bit of this is Urban Darling shop inventory. So I thought it would be fun to show you guys how I restyled it, and then also show you guys which of the items are available in my shop so that you guys can purchase them if you are interested. I thought this would be a fun way of showing you guys some of the items I have in my shop, and I will link my shop down below so that you guys can check it out. And I'll also leave a discount code below if you guys do want to shop any of these items. No pressure, but I just thought this would be kind of fun, and in that way I can show you guys how I utilize these bookcases. Okay, so over here is our living room area, and then just over in this nook are these 3 bookcases. So in this shelf here, pretty much all of this is available in Urban Darling shop except for this mug here that I'm planning on keeping for myself. I am still debating it though, so I may end up listing that at some point. But we have a set of 3 cutting boards. We also have this handmade ceramic mug and this wicker basket here, which I think is meant to be like a gift basket with wine bottles, but there are obviously other things that you can use that for. Up here on the top, we have a couple more wicker pieces. The wicker fan wall hanging is definitely in my shop. I believe this one might be too. I'm not 100% positive. I'll have to double check that. And then the round wicker wreath back there, I've been saving. I kind of like how that looks just bare, but I may end up using it to DIY like a seasonal wreath at some point. Okay, so on the next shelf down, on this bookcase, I have a couple of books here. I thrifted the Nashville book in Nashville. Actually, I think in Franklin, Tennessee, which is a small town outside of Nashville. The Zen Interiors book I thrifted here in Pittsburgh. And then the Beatles book was actually my dad's. I have a camera over here that was my mom's. The photo of Skylar and I from like 7 years ago. Super old. But I love that they're like black and white, simple photos. And then underneath the camera is this little wood box that is actually up in my shop. And then on the shelf below that, let's see, I believe all 3 of these items are up in my shop. So we have this really pretty embroidered basket here. It does have a little bit of wear and tear on the edges, but still in pretty good shape. And then this basket, I'm pretty sure it was brand new. It still has like the tags and everything. It's a heritage basket that you can hang like on a wall, and then a basket back here that you could use as like a little planter basket or something. And then down below I have a wicker tissue paper holder, so you would just slide the tissue paper box in the side and then the tissue comes out that slot. And then over here I just have like a bunch of baskets, and I believe all of those are up in my shop. I do keep some of these for like to be able to add to basket walls and stuff. On the next bookcase over, I have a wicker basket bowl. This one's technically like a wicker basket bowl as well, or I'm not really sure. I think you would just use this for like decorative stuff, like maybe pretty napkins. I mean, whatever you would want to display in there. Although I'm not sure if that one's in my shop or not. I might have been keeping that one for myself. And then this little leaf wood bowl, I believe is in my shop. I have a couple of these, so I'll have to double check and see what's in my inventory, because I do like styling these during the fall. It's just like a really pretty little leaf shape. And then on the shelf below, this basket I know is available in my shop. And then right now I'm just storing one of my tablecloths in there. I think that's just from Target. And then I've got it's like almost like a wood parquet type bowl. It definitely has like a tropical feel to it. And then below that I have some wicker chargers. I believe this is being sold as a set in my shop. Down below that I have a purse. This purse I actually thrifted, and I've never been able to style it for myself, and I'm debating whether or not I'm going to list it in my shop or if I'm going to keep it. So for now I just styled it here in these shelves. It's kind of awkward to hang. I've got some candles here from Parachute, a candlestick holder back there, brass candlestick holder, ceramic bowl, like a little dipping bowl for like you know, like chips with dip or something. Lots of things you could use that for. And then a little glass vase. And I think all 3 of those are in my shop. On the next shelf down, I have a couple of books I thrifted recently. I wanted to get more books here in my bookcases. I'm planning on trying to thrift more and maybe finding a couple more design books that I like to order to style on these shelves, but that's what I have for now. And then I also have a little wall hanging that is in my shop, I know as well. This is a basket that I think I've been keeping for myself, and then I've got this little pineapple dish that's in the shop. And then down below that, these are all available in my shop as well, except for this wicker planter basket. I've wanted to keep that for myself, but I've still not found a like ceramic pot that fits into that size. So whenever I find one, I'll be using that as a planter basket. Then I have these little owl salt and pepper shaker sets that I'm actually very surprised no one has ever bought. I thought for sure someone who loves owls would have swiped those from my shop. And then this really pretty, some kind of like a resin, I'm not 100% sure, tray with little dried flowers in it, which is so pretty. Okay, so on this end bookcase, and as you guys can see, I also styled items on top just for fun. I thought that would be cute, and also just because I needed to utilize every inch of space here. We don't have a ton of storage in the apartment already, so this was definitely a very good solution. But up top here we have, I think both of those are baskets I'm keeping, actually, the set of two there, and then that one might be in my shop. Sorry that I don't know 100% off the top of my head, but I will link my shop below for you guys. And then I have this little baby snake plant propagation. I want to get more plants in here, actually. I had a snake plant over in here, but I actually moved it. And then this is just a faux plant there, but I want to get some more plants mixed in here and more books too. And then on the shelf below, let's see, I think all of those are up in my shop. I have this little rocking chair here, which you could use to put like a plant on. That's probably too big, but you could do some kind of a plant on here. Someone else once suggested like recipe books or something for the kitchen. You could use it to prop up your cooking book while you're cooking, stuff like that. And then another wicker basket back here, round, pretty shallow. And then a ceramic container, and then also this wood heart, like a decorative wood heart. Cute for like Valentine's decor too, actually. And then on the shelf below that, I have pretty much all of these are my own personal items. So my books, this little DIY garland that I made, another photo of Skylar and I from so long ago, and then little basket there that I'm keeping, kind of like bamboo tiki style. Okay, so the shelf below that, I have another bowl back there. Those are great for like fruit basket, stuff like that. And then I have this little vase that I DIY'd once, and a little class I did for fun with my sister. One of my faux palm fans from the Target Dollar Spot, another faux foliage from the Target Dollar Spot, and then this really cute wood dish container, which is in the shop along with that basket. And then on the bottom shelf, the striped basket is in my shop for sure. And then I've got a couple more wood bowls here. That wicker container I think I'm keeping, and a letter board. So these are also in like leaf shapes, except for I think this one's in the shape of a squash. So that's everything in the bookcases. I do have a couple more items here in this hanging basket. Just a couple wicker baskets, plant hanger, macrame plant hanger, and this really cool curved wood spoon. And then these bookcases aren't anything super special. I think I paid like $50 for each of them on Amazon, but they do look pretty cute here and add a ton to the apartment, I think. So obviously these bookcases are filled with somewhat random items because of my shop inventory and then my personal items as well. So I've tried to style them as like cohesively as I could, but basically I tried to like group items together on each of the shelves that looked good together, like coordinated together, or had like a colorway that I liked or something. So just trying to make them look like as styled and cute as I possibly can. Somebody is very excited right now. I think he's wanting to go on a walk. Say hi. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys aren't subscribed, please get subscribed. And also be sure to share my channel with a friend or someone that you think would enjoy my channel and content as well. Don't forget to check me out on all socials at The Urban Darling and my blog, theurbandarling.com, for more content. I'll also be leaving a discount code for anyone who does end up purchasing something from my shop for those of you who watch this video, so it'll be exclusive to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!